Now, my first guest today, Ann, says she's had a drink, well, every single day, but one. And this has been going on since self isolating started, which means it's over 3 weeks. She says she's been using beer to help cope with her recent breakup because it keeps her feeling comfortably numb as she tries to keep her mind off her ex. Ann says that before COVID-19, she would have gone out with girlfriends or found other ways to distract herself from heartbreak, but now she's stuck at home and lonely. So, Ann, tell me what you think the beer, the drinking is doing to ease your pain, or is it just masking it for you?
I would say it's just masking it for me, to be honest.
Yeah, so this isn't taking anything away, it just pushes it out of your mind for a while, and then when you wake up the next day, it's right there.
Yeah, basically.
And this boyfriend broke up with you and moved out the day isolation was announced, right?
A couple days after it was announced where I
So
am, yeah.
he hung in for a few days and then bailed.
Well, we were announced just before the weekend. We got the weekend, and then he left on the Monday.
Okay. And why did he do that?
That's a good question. We got into an argument, um, and it was, yeah, no, we got into an argument. It ended up with him saying that he was done. I said okay, and he asked me what he wanted to do, and I said, then get your stuff and go, and he did.
Yeah. Now, you guys had been going together for 6 months, but living together for 6 weeks, right?
It was about 6 weeks, yeah.
Okay. And you have 4 children?
I do, yeah.
Okay. And they're 17, 14, 8, and 4. Are they all there all the time?
My teenagers are, but my younger kids are not. I share custody of the younger two.
Now, when the breakup happened, you said you went that day and bought a case of beer.
I bought a 28 pack, so it's a little bit more than
Okay.
a 24.
Yeah. So a little extra.
Yeah.
Okay. And how much do you drink
Super.
on a typical day?
I couldn't really answer that question. I've been thinking about that. I don't know. It's like, because I don't drink like one after another. It's paced throughout the afternoon to evening time frame. So I don't know, maybe 6 to 8.
But your goal is to get buzzed, right? I mean, you want to get into an altered state of consciousness so you're not thinking about all of this heartache and breakup.
Yeah, yeah, that is my
Okay.
goal. Yeah,
Okay. And is there heartache here? I mean, did you get your heart broken? Was this somebody that you really cared about that left you?
yeah, yeah.
Uh
I
huh.
was real about everything. So, and I feel like he wasn't.
So now you're isolated and you say you prefer to drink alone. Like you go in
I'm
your
in my
bedroom.
bedroom. Yeah, yeah,
Mhm. You go in your bedroom and drink alone, and you do it during the day and you do it at night, but you become a day drinker alone in your bedroom.
basically, yeah.
Okay. And one of the questions you asked me if I thought any of this was a red flag.
I already know the answer.
Well, you tell me. I mean, you just said, I've started drinking during the day alone in my bedroom to get into an altered state of consciousness so I don't think about my emotional pain. When you hear it said back to you, what do you think?
That it's going to become a problem.
You think? Uh, or maybe it
Yeah, but
already is.
I don't have the regular avenues to go out and deal with my and be with my friends, or even really to just go out and hang out outside and do what I would normally do. So what would I normally do? Like, what can I do? I've cleaned my house. I you can lick the walls, they're so clean. And I mean, I don't really have anything else that I could do.